Mabuhay everyone, Marchas here. Welcome to the channel. And today finally I got my hands on the Adidas Dame 7. It's quite a long story before I got my Dame 7s. And actually, if you are looking at my Dame 7s box, it's kind of different from the ordinary Dame 7. Pays homage on how much Dame likes pro wrestling. So his idol is actually Ric Flair from the pro wrestling. So it comes with a very Ric Flair box. It's quite nice. I was kind of surprised with the box. I thought it would just come with the ordinary Dame 7 box, but this one is pretty nice. Let's look around the box, and there's a Dame in front, and what I showed you, Adidas logo and the Ric Flair text, and on the other side it's also my size is US 10.5 and 6,000 pesos. For this one, it's actually the same price with the other Dames, and I'll just put it here. Let's talk about the sneakers. So initially, the main difference and the reason why I chose this Ric Flair colorway is because of the upper. The upper is completely different from the other Dames because it has a synthetic leather on top of this, which in my opinion is one of the best supporting uppers out in the market. Of course, real leather would be better, but synthetic leather would do too. It doesn't stretch. I'm sure that it will give me a very nice support for the upper, because in my Dame 6, the upper wasn't that nice and they didn't release synthetic leathers on the Dame 6. On the Dame 5s, I had the Chinese New Year colorway, and those have synthetic leathers too. So that's more supportive compared to their ordinary uppers on the Dame 5s. But I don't know why on the Dame 6 they didn't release. I was actually waiting for a colorway from the Dame 6 to release a more supportive upper like a synthetic leather. But I bought another colorway, if you remembered or if you watched my other videos. I bought a yellow colorway. I forgot what that pack is called. I thought the upper of that was different, but it was kind of the same with the first ones that they released over at the Dame 6. Fortunately, for the Dame 7, they released a synthetic leather upper. So I have to cop these instead of the ordinary ones. So the main benefit, like I told you, that you will get from synthetic leathers is the support. Although it's gonna be kind of warm around your foot, but I would take support over ventilation anytime. And as for the heel part of the sneaker, it has another synthetic leather material. On the front, it's crocodile skin synthetic leather, but on the heel, it's a matte finish leather, which is quite nice. I think it's kind of the ones in the robe of Ric Flair. They have shiny parts, and the pipes or the lines are matte leather. So I think that's where they got the inspiration for this upper. And also, this has the Ric Flair logo on the tongue, which is kind of cool. I'm digging that. And on the right pair, the Dame logo, and there's Nature Boy around the middle part of the lacing system, and of course the Adidas logo on the other side. And what's really nice about the design of the Dame 7, very similar to the Dame 6, the Adidas logos are very subtle. So it's just here on top, and of course this 3 stripes symbolizes Adidas. For the strings at the back, it doesn't do anything. It's actually just for design. And at the back part of the sneaker, you can see RF for Ric Flair too. And then the lateral heel part, you can see Dame 7 with the woo. That's how Ric Flair does it. I hope I did justice on that. It's also found in the traction. It's inside the traction actually. The traction is a translucent, and the other sneaker has a Nature Boy written in it. And speaking of traction for the sneaker, I'm pretty excited to try this out because the rubber feels kind of different from the Dame 6, which is a good thing because the rubber compound on the Dame 6 was kind of soft and not as hard as these ones. So I'm pretty excited to try it on court. I hope that it will perform better on dusty floors. I'm crossing my finger on that because the Dame 6, while it played nicely on a very clean court, but on a dusty court, it picks up a lot of dust quickly and you would slide and the traction is pretty inconsistent. So that's what I didn't like about the Dame 6, but overall, especially the cushion of the Dame 6, I really love, and I think it was the best implementation of Light Strike versus the hardened Volume Force. So I really like the Light Strike on the Dames. It's thicker, it has more impact protection, and also very nice subtle bounce in the forefoot, and it is very similar to the Light Strike found in the Dame 7s. So I'm pretty excited to try these. I'll be giving you my initial impression as soon as I get to play with these, and it has a traditional tongue lacing system, so it's very easy to put your foot in. So it's actually a low mid. On the insole, it's written, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down, Ric Flair. I kind of forgot what Ric Flair was saying because I really like Randy Savage, Macho Man, and of course Hulk Hogan, and of course the Ultimate Warrior. Those are my guys. Because Ric Flair, during my time, I think he looks really old, so I didn't dig him. I was really cheering on the other wrestlers. Didn't pay much attention in what Ric Flair is saying, but it's cool. I really like how they implemented the Ric Flair or pro wrestling for the Dame 7s. So guys, as for sizing, go half a size down if you have the Dame 6. Same sizing, and also on the Dame 5s, if you have the Dame 5s. Same sizing for the Dame 7s. And for this Ric Flair colorway, I'm not too sure if it's already out now here in the Philippines. In the stores, I bought this in adidas.com.ph, and it took them 1 month to deliver. So that's the only hassle part in ordering online right now. They have so much delay, but luckily it's here and I can't wait to try this on. So let me know what you think about the Dame 7s Ric Flair colorway. Do you like them? Are you digging them? Will you buy them? Hit me a comment down below. So this has been Marches once again. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.